Hello everyone, what's happening? This is Forgo, and today we're going to do some one-shots with Ghost Rider, and we're going to use a few different teams to do the one-shots with. We're going to be focusing on Cull, Ebony, Scarlet, and Apocalypse for our one-shots. Ghost Rider just isn't that great against Proxima because he's an energy-based character. He's not really, one-shots aren't that good against Corvus because you can't bypass his second phase, so we're not going to be focused on those two at all. And Thanos is extremely inconsistent. I actually spent about a half hour trying to do one-shots and just couldn't pull it off. I was having a lot of problems. I mean, the damage is definitely there, but it's really just a matter of luck, you know, hopefully to get everything all at the right time as far as your time freeze and your all defense down. But let's start with Cull. We're going to try stage 65, and this is the Omega one-shot team. You guys have seen this with Moon Knight and other characters as well, like Sharon Rogers. Nick Fury teamed up with Deadpool. Deadpool will do her fist skill, which is her all defense down when you hit the co-op skill, plus you'll get the buff from Nick Fury, and then all of the damage dealt to supervillains and the leadership buff that he also offers. It is the Omega one-shot, but we'll do other one-shots. We'll use other teams as well. But when you're really pushing the one-shots, that's the best team to go with. You got the damage dealt to supervillains, Doctor Strange, and Weapon Hex. Now, I was able to one-shot stage 76 against Cull, but I found it was extremely inconsistent, so hopefully stage 65 will be a bit more consistent because I want to do this off the cuff. I want to do this whenever I'm just doing this live for all of you to show how consistent he can actually do this. Because, man, he really is freaking nuts for this. Hit the co-op, hit the 5, and hit the third skill, and look at that. Look at that. 6 seconds, guys. 6 seconds. 6 seconds, stage 65. One shot. Yeah. He is a monstrous, monstrous character. So we'll try old Ebony here, okay? And Ebony will go down to stage... Let's see here. Oh, we got to cut time. We can't do that. There we go. There we go, and we'll slap in our original team. And Deadpool, of course. And this is something nice with Ebony because Deadpool isn't worth a damn against Ebony, especially once you get past a certain stage. I believe you can use Deadpool all the way up to like maybe in the 60s. I'm not really sure, but she's a physical attacking character. You really want to use energy-based characters because you're going to reach a point where Deadpool just won't do any damage at all. But she will still apply her all defense down. Alright, so of course Doctor Strange, Weapon Hex. Really some damage dealt to supervillains would be better. There we go. We'll see how well we can do here. And then I'll show you something special at the very end against Ebony. Alright. Hit that. And boom. Stage 76. Boom. Easy, easy peasy. I mean, he is just, like I said, he's going to be one of my new go-tos as far as doing one-shots. Here's a stage 80. Let me see if we can do a stage 80. Just real quick. We'll just try it one time. I feel extremely confident that he can do it, but you never know with all defense down. Yeah, ooh, got hit. And, okay, so not quite. Not quite. But still, you know he can do it. I feel confident. I mean, if he was better built, if that was timed a little bit better, he probably could have done stage 80. Now for Scarlet. Now this is real interesting because his passive that does damage to supervillains won't work on Scarlet. So he's actually going to be losing damage against her, which is actually pretty crazy since he can do this. All right, there we go. And these damage dealt to we got the damage dealt to superheroes here, but then this here is just the damage dealt to. Well, let me look here. Well, really, Cosmic Ghost Rider would be a better choice here. or Captain America because of the damage dealt to superheroes. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and run with it. And you don't need Doctor Strange for Scarlet. Alright, here we go. Run a little bit. Don't get caught in all this crap. And when you're facing Scarlet, you really just want to try to avoid everything at first. And you want to wait for your time to do the one shot. Run out here. We're going to do a little zigzag. And then as soon as she iframes over, we're going to hit our attack buff. There we go. Hit the co-op. Hit the 5. Hit the 3. Okay, so not quite. I did one shot stage 60 earlier. But you can definitely see the potential. We'll try stage 55 real quick. The bad thing about this is Holiday Deadpool could actually just plow through this pretty easy. Ooh. Okay, watch out, watch out. Whoop, whoa, get out of there. And come on. Boom. Look at that. One shot. Stage 55. Pretty awesome. And like I said, you know, Holiday Deadpool could fly through that, but still, you see the potential. It's insane. And then for Apocalypse. Apocalypse, we'll try stage 60. I actually haven't tried Apocalypse, so this will be real interesting. All right, Doctor Strange, there we go. All right, get our attack buff, switch to Ghost Rider. Oh my god, look at that. Stage 60 Apocalypse. First time, first time. Not bad, not bad. Let's see if we can push it a little bit higher. Let's try stage 70 and see how he does. All right, come on, you blue bastard. And oh, not bad, not bad. Oh man. Woof. Didn't quite get it. Didn't quite get it. But I think he could do it, definitely. I think with the right run, you probably could. But what I want to do is I want to show different teams that you can do this with. Now, I might have to drop this down because we won't be able to go as high because we're not going to have all these extra buffs. We don't have no cut time. So we can put Ghost Rider right here, take out these two. So there's a multitude of different teams that you can use. You can use Captain America with Taskmaster. You can do this here. And you have the same exact strikers. Just make sure you don't have a cut time. All right. And the nice thing about this team is, you know, Taskmaster's offering that damage dealt to super villains or superheroes. Actually, against Scarlet, this would actually be a really good team. So, not quite the one shot. Stage 55, not quite. Now, I always do like stage 50s is where I'm at. We got a cut time, so that's not going to work. Got a cut time, it's not going to work. Freaking cut time. Cut time. I guess stage 55 is the way we got to go. If you got the cut time, you're not going to do a one shot. So we'll try it one more time. But this is a team up you could use as well. This is a more free-to-play team up. And boom, there we go. There we got it. Hell yeah. So you can do one-shots with Captain America and Taskmaster. I'll show you another one, but we'll go against Ebony here. And these team-ups will work with either or bosses. It really doesn't matter. But the cool thing about this one here is, we'll try stage 70. And we will put Negasonic and Emma in there. And this is another team up you can use because we need the co-op. Negasonic will do her fist skill, and Emma will actually apply her fire resistance down. So you're actually lowering the fire resistance against Ebony, which is extremely powerful against this guy because he's very vulnerable to it. We got a cut time, so we need to get rid of that cut time. Okay, stage 69. We just need to switch out one of these guys for Doctor Strange. There we go. I don't know if he'll do stage 70. I mean, that's pretty freaking high. He's getting no buffs at all. Just going to get the 100% all defense down. And look at that. Stage 69. Negasonic and Emma Frost. Stage 69. Yeah. I mean, he's just insane, you know. It's like you can use so many different teams with this guy. I mean, you could try the Captain America and Taskmaster. And now he's going to get damage dealt to supervillains from Taskmaster. So this ought to be actually pretty easy. All right, so this ought to be smooth sailing. And if you guys are running with a proc, you can still do this with Ghost Rider. All you got to do is hit that 5 and cancel into the 3 and proc on the 3rd skill. Now, look at that. Piece of cake. Easy peasy with this guy. Easy peasy. Ghost Rider is absolutely insane. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to attempt to stage 90. And we're going to be using the OP setup here. This team up right here. Now we can't one-shot stage 90. We can't one-shot it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to be putting co-op strikers in here. These co-op strikers. And what they're going to do is they're going to decrease the co-op skill cooldown by 10%, which is 30% in total from these 3. And what you can do is, you can see my resist level is very low. We recommend 855. I got 455. Stage 90, it's way up there. Now, a little trick is with the all defense down and world boss, the world boss builds up resistances to the all defense down. The first time you use it, it'll last the full 5-second duration. The second time you use it, it'll last a 4-second duration. The third time you use it, it just goes down, down more and more as the fight progresses. And something that I've complained about in the past is like, no matter even if your resist level's in the green, if it's in the green right here, still the boss is building up resist. They don't build it up as fast, but they're still building up resist, which is bullcrap. You know, whenever you're in the green here and your resist is, you know, good to go, I would think that you should be able to use your all defense down to its max capacity throughout the entire fight, but you can't. So that's one of the reasons I always just push stage 50, because I don't see the point in going any further. Plus rewards don't get any better. But if you want to do something fun and different, you can throw in these co-op strikers because what it does is, because it's decreasing the co-op skill cooldown, your co-op's going to be off cooldown a lot faster. And when you're in these high stages, yes, what you want to do is you just want to attack the first time, right? Use your all defense down, try to do the one shot, but you're not going to do the one shot this high stage. But you're going to take the boss down tremendously, and what you do is you don't attack afterwards. You don't attack because when you attack, your striker's going to come in, apply their all defense down. You don't want to do that because every time they come in, that resist is building up. So, with Weapon Hex, she has a 5-second all defense down. It's going to last a full 5-second duration the first time you use it, right? We're going to do lots of damage with Deadpool stacking up her all defense down. The second time we use it, she's only going to apply her all defense down for 4 seconds. So what you want to do is you want to poke you around, wait around a little bit, wait for the right moment to strike, and then apply your all defense down again. So maybe you can 2-shot it, or maybe even 3-shot a high level of world boss. And this is just something different that you can try to make use of some strikers that you don't normally use, because I tried using damage dealt to supervillain strikers, and what I found out was because my resist is so low, the fight drug out more because I had to wait for my co-op skill cooldown to reset. If I can't use the co-op, then I can't bring in Weapon X when I need to and bring in Deadpool as a striker also. So just a little tidbit. This is just a little fun little thing. Just something different that I thought I'd try. So let's jump into the action and let's rock and roll. Now I did pre-record this video because it is a little tricky, you gotta get the right run, but it only took me about 2 tries. It wasn't a big deal. We're just going to do like we do with our one-shots. We're going to get our attack buff. We're going to hit the co-op. Then we're going to hit our 5. Then we're going to go into the 3. And boom. Took him down to the 7th bar, which is awesome. Actually, almost the 6th bar. Now we're going to poke around. We're going to run around. You see we got 12 seconds left on the co-op skill. We're just going to run around, run around. We're not going to attack because we don't want the world boss to build up any more resistance to our strikers. Run around. Now the co-op's ready. Now we're just going to wait for the right moment to strike. And here's the right moment. Ebony's going to sit there and do his little attacks. We're going to hit the co-op, the 5, and then the 3rd skill. And boom. Stage 90. Just a little bit different method that you can do. It's something I like about it is, yeah, we can bring in White Fox and we can do the Trinity. But this really makes use of Deadpool because there's no way that Holiday Deadpool could do stage 90. And you're still doing a tremendously high level, fairly fast. So I thought this was something just to introduce to all of you. So let me know what y'all think about Ghost Rider doing all these freaking one-shots. And let me know what you think about using the co-op skill to utilize your all defense down before the resist builds up too much. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.